What's going on, Mountaineer Nation? Jordan Cruz back here with Country Roads Webcast. And before I get into this video, I just want to give you guys a quick reminder. If you would, do us a favor, hit that thumbs up button. Giving us a like on this video will help not only its performance, but future videos performances here on the channel as well. And if you're a West Virginia fan and you haven't already, be sure, hit that subscribe button. Helps us and it helps you, as it helps get more of this Mountaineer sports content out to Mountaineer Nation. Having said that, let's get into it. All right, since I've last had a chance to do one of these roster retainment updates, the Country Roads Trust has confirmed the return of two more players for the West Virginia football team, these being the 20th and 21st players they've now confirmed to return for 2024. And going to encourage you guys yet again, I'll have the link in the video description to join Country Roads Trust. If you haven't yet become a member, please do so. You know, you can go down to the smallest package or even if you can't afford to be a member, a one-time donation helps West Virginia retain players in the future, helps them be able to land transfers that they need to add to be able to improve future football rosters, and can help across any other sport that you enjoy watching as well as a Mountaineer fan. So Country Roads Trust, very important for the future success of West Virginia sports. Always got to mention that in these updates. But since I've done my last update, Anthony Wilson has been confirmed to return to West Virginia for his final season of college football. He'll play it out with the Mountaineers. He joins Aubrey Burks, so West Virginia has both safeties in tow now, but he wasn't the only one. This one was very important as well. I know he's a fan favorite, so a lot of Mountaineer Nation was very excited when the Country Roads Trust also announced here on their social media, as you see, that they will have a deal linked with Nico Marel for 2024, West Virginia's highly touted quarterback, the signal caller that won the Backyard Brawl this past year. He's one of the highest rated quarterback recruits to ever commit to West Virginia. So a lot of fans are really excited to see what he can do in the future with West Virginia football. So super excited that he's back yet again this season. A lot of people were worried when it was confirmed, Garrett Green would return, that may mean that Nico may not. But I think Nico is going to follow in the footsteps of Garrett Green, as far as Garrett Green was really loyal to the West Virginia program, waited his turn, and all signs point to Nico doing the same thing that Garrett did, developing here with West Virginia, waiting his turn, and then eventually taking over as the team's starting quarterback and hopefully finding success just like Garrett did this year for WVU. But Nico will be back next year, confirmed by Country Roads Trust. So now that we have the 20th and 21st editions, let's take a look at the complete list here with our roster retainment tracker that we've been using this offseason here on the Country Roads Webcast. And as we do, we can now officially add the names of Nico Marel, the second quarterback confirmed to return for West Virginia in 2024. And then, of course, we can scroll down here and put Anthony Wilson as the second safety confirmed to return, joining Aubrey Burks as well. So there you have the 21 names confirmed to return, or 22, I guess I should say. I've left out Michael Hayes down there, excuse me. So 21st and 22nd. I think earlier I said they were the 20th and 21st, but miscounted Michael Hayes down there on the bottom because his name had slid to another page. But you see all the names here, starting with Michael Hayes. I'll scroll up slowly. Anthony Wilson, Aubrey Burks, and then into the linebackers, freshman Ben Cutter, Trey Lathan, and Josiah Trotter, who will all be, Cutter and Trey Lathan will be sophomores next season. Trotter will be a freshman again, as he redshirted this past year. You get the two defensive linemen that were impactful this year, both starters, and really important, Eddie V and Sean Martin, confirmed to come back. You get the entire offensive line that can come back doing so that's big for West Virginia. Plus, we know that they've added Xavier Bosley into the mix as well as a transfer. Tight end Cole Taylor confirmed to return to West Virginia in 2024 for his final season. That's big. He led the Mountaineers in receptions, first tight end to do that in over 40 years at West Virginia. The receivers that have been confirmed thus far, Traylon Ray, Preston Fox, and Rodney Gallagher III. I know a lot of people are waiting to hear Hudson Clement's name mentioned, but I think it's just a matter of time. I don't think he's going anywhere. Huddy Tuddy's going to be back in the Gold and Blue next season. Pretty confident in saying that. And then Jaheim White has been confirmed to return for the 2024 season. And of course, Garrett Green, and then the subject of this video, Nico Marel. So those are the players that Country Roads Trust has inked thus far, confirmed to return to WVU for this coming season. So there you have it, Mountaineer Nation. A couple players confirmed to return to WVU, courtesy of Country Roads Trust. Wanted to provide those names for you guys and update the list here on our January 19th roster retainment update here on the Country Roads Webcast. But be sure, let me know your thoughts on the players West Virginia has retained thus far, and whose name are you most excited to see pop up on that list in the near future. Be sure, let us know your thoughts down in the comments. We really appreciate those interactions as we continue to try and grow the Country Roads Webcast community throughout Mountaineer Nation. Having said that, as always, I'm Jordan Cruz, and until next time, let's go Mountaineers.